Good afternoon all, good morning or good evening, whereabouts in the world you are. So just a quick video today. So today I've just completed the replacement of the brake lines basically. So I've done the bit that needed doing at this end and the other pipe right the way forward. So a couple of things about brake lines. You can go on YouTube, there's plenty of instructional videos. These particular ends, if you like, are what's called double din. Now what I'm going to say to you is, this is my brake flaring tool. I can't remember who manufactures it. I think it could be Laser or somebody. What I'm going to say about it is, if you're going to do your own brake lines, guys, don't use that tool. If you look on the internet, all the ones the guys on the internet seem to use are like two-piece set, which physically clamps, because they're okay on soft copper, but that line that way is steel, and I couldn't get the pipe to clamp in that tool properly. It's just I've had to ask a neighbour to actually do the flaring bit while I gripped hold of it with my dear life, because I didn't have a G clamp, which would have helped a little bit. But yeah, that tool, it's great for copper, absolutely fucking useless if you're doing a steel line, which, as you should all know, are what is on your van. Those of you with the Action Man eagle eyes will have automatically noticed that there is no load sensor valve. It's not an issue. I ran my last one without a load sensor valve, didn't have a problem, nothing locked up. It was just, as long as you bleed your brakes properly in sequence, I don't think you should have a problem. So that all now being said, I did pick up something someone said about the beam, you know, getting your beam off center. All I did with that was I've measured from inside of there to there, took a measurement, can't remember what it was, 60 something, oh 46, it's there, it's written, and then I ran a piece of tape in here with the center line on it. I then measured my beam from that side to that side, and obviously put another piece of tape with a line in it in the center, and then just got it all leveled up and ran a string down so that the line ran straight down there like that, and then that beam, I know now, is absolutely square on. It's not offset one side or the other, it's absolutely cock on. So for anyone that's taking a beam off and putting it on, and I did read some people saying, "How did you get it, you know, whatever," that's what I did. Just took a measurement from there to there. You can double check it by taking a second measurement from the outside of the chassis leg to the outside of the chassis leg. It isn't going to make any difference, because the critical bit obviously is to make sure that this line here lines up with that one up there, and it's cock in the center then. And then obviously when the van's sat on a flat surface, run a straight edge from the front to the back, and that should just basically confirm. By the way, if anybody can tell me what that hole's for there, feel free to message me. I'm going to stick a bung in it actually, because to me it just means that water is going to get inside there, sit and rot away. And actually what I'm going to do is put a little tiny drain hole under there, just a little, I don't know, an M3 or something, you know, just something to, if any water gets in, it can just drizzle out. So I don't know what that hole's for anyway, but I'm going to stick a bung in it. Right guys, so there you go, that's today's video. You know, this van is slowly getting done. Oh god, fucking hell. But there you go. So by the end of the day, I should have the exhaust on. Then tomorrow it's bumper, fire up, and yeah, you know it. See you later, guys.